Guy seems to like opening packs, so he's a legit collector. Let's take a gander.
Get some of.
First things first, I don't know if you can see. Look at this pot of avarice. He even has it labeled to tell you.
Awesome cards here. So what is it?
That is a pot of avarice, first edition, with the Thunder Giant foiling. You can see the stars for the ulties left up here. That's pretty sick. What is this one here?
Pot of Avarice, Elementary Hero Thunder Giant. What is this pot of Thunder Giants?
Pot of Thunder Giant. Look how sick that is.
This combination is a pot of Avarice Ultimate with Thunder Giants. You can see that the stars are in there, and then also the
Imagine owning that for your Edison deck.
picture of the
How's the volume, by the way, chat? It might be a little too loud. I can turn it down a little bit.
images into the pot of Avarice.
Looks kind of like it's stamped. You can actually see right here is the circle on the chest. You can actually see the arms pretty decently, and the head right there. All right, and then we just got an altered art mystical space typhoon looking really, really great. Where'd you get it? You don't know?
A gal from YouTube, I can't remember what her YouTube name is, made it for me.
That's okay.
So that's
okay. So
I should give a shout out to her, but I can't remember what her name is.
that's okay.
Wow.
Pot of Avarice, Card of Sanctity, Pot of Sanctity. Now let's see
Oh, wait, that's the same kind of thing. Oh, it's the same kind of thing.
if we can get a little bit of flashing.
Oh, dude, he has two of these things, bro. He has another Avarice with a misprinted foiling. This one is Card of Sanctity. You can kind of see the foiling in here, the Card of Sanctity foil on the pot of Avarice. That is so sick.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Okay, good.
We got it.
That one's a little bit harder to see because there aren't any stars, obviously.
It's a little difficult to see. And then we move on. Well,
Very
everyone
cool.
knows what these are.
Yeah, you got all the
secret
misprints
rare,
here.
you got super rare,
Now,
you got common.
This is the common.
These are test prints, if anybody doesn't know what these are. These are like the cards that they print before they print like the whole sheet. You also see these if you get like uncut sheets. Sometimes for specific promo ones, they'll only print like strips of them. And then the rest will just be test cards here. I remember there's one uncut sheet somebody bought, and like the whole freaking thing was all these test prints here cards. I don't think they're particularly that special. They're kind of cool, but nothing crazy. Look at this one. It's just a white card with the Anubis stamp on it right there.
The most common version, okay? So if you flip all these test cards over, you're going to have the Yu-Gi-Oh symbol in the same corner, okay?
Yeah.
Look at this one. It says first edition right here.
This one is first edition.
That's pretty neat.
Cool beans.
This is a reverse test card where they normally go from blue to black. This one goes to black to blue.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
Again, if you flip them all over, they're all going to be the same order. This is a super rare reverse hologram. This is the regular super rare, and this is a secret rare. This is the hardest one to find.
That's crazy. Alright.
So you have these two cards, but on these two cards, this card
Whoa, that's kind of wacky. Look at the names. The name is freaking printed upside down.
name is printed upside down on this guy.
That's not even the right one. That's Flare Scarab. And this is Aqua Neos. Oh, he has it for both of them. They're flipped. Wait, that's so sick.
Oh.
Aqua Neos is printed on here.
Wow, good job, everybody.
Yeah, you tell him, bro. Good job.
And these are secret rare.
Oh, those are pretty cool. The names are
names.
secret
See if we
rare.
can get some light on it.
It's a rare card.
Amazon's Tiger. There's a
You know, it took me forever to realize that there was an actual difference between rares and secret rare texts. I'm going to be honest, I thought they looked the same for the longest time. It actually is that they're different, though. They're different.
the whole set, LODT I think it is, that has that image, but not going back that far.
Nobody's like pogging or anything, chat. You guys are you seeing the same binder that I am right now? Are we watching the same thing? Are you guys impressed at all right now? That's kind of crazy. What do you guys think? Have you guys seen any cards like that? Talk to me.
All right.
These are the wrong name cards.
What do we got here? Oppression, Cyberstein. Oh, this is, so Dark Beginnings, I think, is the set here. It had a huge problem with a lot of the cards being misstamped with the wrong name. You definitely have seen this a lot, for sure. But these are pretty cool. I think this guy might have a full set.
And they're DB1.
Look at that reinforcement. Look at the legendary force. Look at the legendary. Legendary fisherman, reinforcement of the army. There we go. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Start typing to me. Talk to me. React with me, chat. I know it's exciting. I want to know. Has anybody seen this before? Before I go any further, has anybody seen this video? I always like to show you guys some old stuff that maybe you haven't seen before, man. There's a Witch of the Black Forest. I've never seen that before.
DB1s with a DB2 names.
Wow.
Look at the fiber jar, Mystic Tomato.
Somebody messed up. Somebody's getting fired.
Sangan Witch of the Black Forest is a super common one. I know a lot of people have that one. Ryu Senshi, Forceful Sentry, that's so sick.
Still going? Still going. Still going.
Goes down to here.
The Marshmallow one is also one that you see a lot. And the
this one's
super Viacroid Stealth Unit is from Gladiator's Assault. That was actually a mistake that they did for a lot of cards, I think, in the pre-releases when they had all the mistakes.
a little bit harder to find, but it is available. This one I just picked up today.
Look at that Judgment Dragon. Look at that. That's kind of sick. The name's only halfway in there.
Name's cut off. This one has a little bit of secret rare showing in it.
Oh, just a little bit of foil weight.
Yeah, I got
That's like a little bit of damage, actually. Interesting.
Any more colored stuff?
Bro, we talked about this last time. I don't think I see anybody ever do this anymore. You guys ever see anybody like Sharpie their cards? Back in the day, people used to do this all the time. I had a Leviathan dragon that my sister painted on. She painted like Spyro the Dragon over it, and I would use that at locals, bro. I would be my Leviathan dragon. I don't see anybody do this anymore, though.
Yeah, just alternate.
Look at those gadgets.
That we picked up
Look at
over.
those gadgets.
Is this some of your new collection now? Alternate art stuff?
No, when we were playing gadgets, we picked these up on eBay, and we just kept them. They're kind of cool.
Cool. All right, offset
whoa.
name, guys. So pretty much you can figure it all out.
Look at those. Look at those. Sick. Whoa, these ones are crazy. Not even close. Hyunlei's in literal middle of the card, as well as Moondragon Keela. Oh, that's a really tough looking armor wing right there. I think this is insane. This is nowhere near it. That's pretty sick. Dark Paladin. Draco Knight. This is so funny because the entire name gets eaten up by the star count. Not even close. Metal Dragon. Metal Dragon.
When I collect, I try to get the names out of the box because if they're a little bit higher, a little bit lower, but still inside the box, that's pretty common. But once they're outside,
look at that Veiler. Look at that Veiler. That one's really sick, bro. Afternoon, just finished studying, and now I'm reading a book on mushrooms and watching random streams. Shadow Rival sounds like a fantastic time, my man. If you want to look at some wacky cards with us, bro, we're checking out some things. I promise you, your eyes aren't deceiving you right now. That Veiler is in the middle of the card, bro.
of the boxes are a little bit harder to find.
Totally messed up. Do you find that a lot of the same?
That one's not even close. Array of Revealing Light. I didn't even know that was a real card. The Final Flame in the middle of the card, too. That looks just like the Metal Dragon did earlier. Right in the middle, bro. Is that Veiler legal to play? Oh, yeah. These cards are definitely... You could definitely play these. You could for sure play these cards. Absolutely.
Problems come from the same set?
No.
Oh, that decree. That's a tournament pack decree, too.
A lot of the same problems come from the same set?
No. They come from all sets.
So they mess.
Oh, it's an ultra rare one, too. Wow, that's got to be worth cake. So Royal Decree in tournament pack got printed in TP3 ultra rare and TP4 super rare. That's a TP3 ultra without the name. That is so sick. That's so
up quite a bit, eh?
Well, you can see the...
Oh, these are all no names. These are all no names. No name Shrine... That no name Venomanaga looks so sick. Do you guys think you could confidently spell Venomanaga, the snake deity, the queen snake deity, without looking at the name? Oh, I probably could. Let me see if I can do that. Hold on. Wait, I'm curious. Venomanaga. Yu-Gi-Oh. Ah! Fuck, I messed it up. Was I even close? It's 2 ends? Ah, that was close. Since when does Venom have 2 hands? When does Venom have 2 ends in it? God, bro.
Like the Blue Eyes, all 3 of them were offset names, so... it goes back that far.
Look at those that Goyo Guardian looks really tough, and the Brio.
And you'll see later
And that
some
PLS
LOB
is
ones
nice too.
that
What
are,
do we else we have?
that they messed up
Those
on.
are. That's a no-name Black Rose Dragon first edition. Stop.
And
That's,
you'll see
that was
later
sick.
some LOB ones
Gotta go a
that
little
are.
slower there. Drill Warrior no name. This ulti Black Rose no name looks unreal.
That they messed up on.
Treeborn Frog no name. This Celestia's faded as hell.
Is there a lot of like no-name stuff?
There's a lot of no-name cards. Yeah, that's pretty common.
Well, that no-name econ is
There's
nice,
there's
too.
some one of a kind, but it's
Of course, any misprint binder has to have both of the most expensive misprints in the game in them. You got the Rainbow Dragon Fusion from the Gladiator's Assault pre-release, and the Rainbow Dragon Effect misprinted art from the collector tins. This one here, if anybody doesn't know, is wildly think of as one of the rarest misprints in Yu-Gi-Oh! One of the rarest cards in general in Yu-Gi-Oh! Pretty sick. Are no-names playable? Yeah, I think no-names are playable too. I mean, you can play any of these misprints, I think. As long as it doesn't, like, affect... I think you can play any of the misprints. As long as it, like, actually doesn't cut anything off or, like, mess with the text of the card to make it unreadable, you can for sure play them.
it's pretty common.
Look at these multiple stamped names, by the way.
I've
Can't
got
even
a lot
tell
of
what this
them.
phenomenon
Now this is a special card because I know
out, yeah.
actually traded Eagle Fan this a long time ago. But anyway, that's not the point. Anyway, we got wrong names all around.
This is
What is up
actually
with that solemn judgment? What is the other the other card stamped in here?
the Italian names overstamped with the English name.
Oh, what? That is so cool. That's what that is. That's the Italian over the English name. It's an Italian card. Yo, that is so sick. It's not solemn judgment. It's solemn. Yeah, close enough, right? This one's pretty cool too. The Inferno and Mataza that's after.
That's kind of weird. That's
Look at this power giant.
not a Mataza the Zappa.
This thing looks like it was stamped into oblivion. What the fuck is that name? What even is that?
Or what? If you can actually read that, good luck. And then what are these?
It got a name on the bottom right of it too.
Oh, totally. there it is.
Got the
Jeez.
names on
Majestic
Pay
Red
attention.
Dragon and Judgment at the bottom.
All right.
The bottom. You're going back to
this-
the LOB.
Oh, this is gonna be so cool. This section's gotta be tough, bro. Offset hollows. So the hollow foil pattern's not even on the card. If you look at the Celtic Guardian, it's all the way up here.
You can see the offset
Look at the Dark Magician. He's all the way up here.
holographics are about an inch higher than
Oh, that is sick.
what the card is printed on.
Let's see if I can
It's really hard to see on the... Yo!
catch some
Yo! Look at the Goya! Look at the Nitro Warrior! I think the alties with the skewed foiling looks so sick. I don't know if it's better than the wrong foiling that we saw on the Avarice and the other one. Like both of the Avarices we saw, but these are sick. This Goyo looks clean.
awesome stuff here.
This is the farthest one I've ever seen.
Oh my god, that's like not even on the card.
Wow, that's
I think it's so cool to see, chat. Like when you look at alties without the foiling, it's just a basic common. I think that's so funny to see. Like it's so weird to think like all ultimate rares underneath of them, just a basic ass common non-foil card.
messed up.
Wow, that Curran looks really cool too. That Curran looks awesome.
And then this one has like the
What's going on there? What's going on there? Look at that. I feel like, how do you even make that mistake? I feel like that's not even like a printing mistake. That's like something with like the image being rendered wrong. Like it has to be, right?
total picture is messed
Pictures
up.
don't move, yeah.
This one is offset as well. That's crazy. What?
What? What? How did you tell that was this? What? That's so cool. That is so... Dude, oh my god. See, it's so neat to see this. Could you imagine how hard it would be to find both pieces of this scrap Kong? Like, imagine you go around for years. Oh, they come in the same pack? I was going to say, imagine you get one. Imagine you're opening some booster box at a store and the top half of Scrap Kong is in yours, and then the next person you never see again got the bottom of your Scrap Kong. Scammed, right?
What the heck is that?
That's one card that didn't make it through the pack. So when it was pushed in, it got cut and stamped. You can see the stamps.
I don't know
on
how
both
you
sides.
assume this
And you got
top
this
half
obviously
here
out of the same box?
is the top half of this Gen
I
X
didn't
Ally,
get
though.
these.
Unless it's from the same
I don't
pack,
recall
it's
where I
like
got
separate.
this one. I got this in Milwaukee. A fella had it. Now this is really rare when he could actually get this in the next pack.
Wow, that's crazy. And we got Treeborn Frog
Crimped
messed
Treeborn.
up. And you got this, where it's like it's half a card and then half of another card.
Man,
That's-
great to see Konami's quality control still hasn't improved.
It's messed up.
Look at that Ab-Zero! Look at that Absolute Zero! Bro, look at that thing! Imagine you buy that thing. Imagine you're reading the manga, is your first introduction to Yu-Gi-Oh! And you're so excited to get your free card, and you end up with this. You end up with this.
Hey, I have the other half of this.
Do you really?
I honestly have the other half of that.
I would
That is,
really
I'm
like
not.
see? That's what I was talking about. How does that happen? That's a small world. Look at that, bro. How does Underworld have the second half of this Ab-Zero? That's so crazy. Yo, Shiro, how's it going?
I'm not even joking. I have the other half of this, and I have another one of these. I'm not even joking. I have this.
What are we watching? We are watching a very old misprint binder, 11 years old, on the Underworld 667 channel. We're taking a look at some of the craziest misprints in Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'm gonna talk to you guys. I'm not even joking. And how the hell did it make up to Canada? What the hell? Anyway. So yeah,
Small world
what do we got here?
This is just I have Anubis. This
Oh,
is
the
up in
Anubis
this
is in
corner
top
here.
right
These
here.
three
Oh,
cards
okay.
are.
Not even right spot here.
There.
Do you still think this guy has all these?
This one's
So
here.
this is Eagle fan, and he was a huge collector back in the day. I'm unsure if he actually still has all this stuff.
The Pot of Duality doesn't have an Eye of Anubis.
Oh, that's sick. No Anubis on the duality? You'd have people telling you, bro, fake card, man.
It's missing.
What's up with this
Okay.
Rose Warrior? Can we decipher what's up with this Rose Warrior? Is it another no eye?
This in weird
Oh, it's a little imprinted, but it's not there. Yo, Rocket Ronnie, my man. Thanks for your raid, bro. I hope your stream.
places.
Missing
It just
stuff.
shows
Missing stuff. There's one
what's up wherever.
It's like
they
right
decide to
there,
put it.
there. Oh my god. All right. Next one.
Wrong after root. These are ultimate rare.
What?
Wrong after root. These are ultimate rare.
What's he saying? What about them's ultimate rare? We're here to say you're a handsome lad. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. What's he saying about him?
Next one.
Wrong after root. These are ultimate rare.
Is he saying they're
think
like
he's-
ultimate rare foiling or something like that? Wrong attribute? Are they not supposed to be dark? That doesn't sound right. Something else.
After root. These are ultimate rare.
I have no idea. I can't do this.
I think he's supposed to be fire.
Yes, that
The foiling art, it's like an ulti that hadn't been stamped. The attribute circle is moved. Okay, something like that.
is supposed to be a fire. That's pretty common.
This is
Same with
common.
that one, right?
See, that one's common. That's like it's the wrong attribute. Or there's the star stamp in the Goblin Attack Force. What's this one?
Yep. And this is the ultimate rare.
Sick. What
What's going on with that heavy storm?
the heck happened here?
Well, these are really weird cards. They're actually both supposed to be Hobby League, and they don't have the Hobby League.
Oh my God! Those are supposed to be. You guys know the Hobby League foils? What the fuck happened to those? Those look kind of tough without the Hobby League foil.
Lines in it. This is regular super rare. And these are actually the way the cards came. So these are factory scratches. If you flip the card over, it looks like brand new.
Shiro, thanks for your prime. I appreciate it. Thank you. Stop to me. I'm gonna beat the living shit out of you. I love Jeff Jones, but that's such a good sub notification.
That's how I got the card.
That's kind of weird.
Nitro Warrior's wind? Is it not? Is Nitro Warrior not supposed to be wind? Oh, that is the wrong attribute, I guess. What attributes Nitro Warrior? Water? Fire. Oh. Yeah. Right. Right.
That one, right?
Yep. And this is the ultimate rare.
Sick. What the heck happened
You
here?
want to run some
These are
Hearthstone
really
later?
weird
I think I'm
cards.
going to play
They're actually
some ladder later. I'm in
both
Diamond
supposed to
5
be
right now, so I'm trying to get to Legend.
Hobby League, and they don't have the Hobby League, lines in it. They're regular super rare. And these are actually the way the cards came. So these are factory scratches. If you flip the card over, it looks like brand new.
Wow.
Really?
So that's how I got the
We're probably
card.
not going to
That's
see
kind of weird.
going
These
on
are
here?
ultra rare cards, gold lettering with
Oh, they don't have
common
foiling.
pictures. There is no holographic.
holo.
Yeah, there's no holographic.
Look at that tuning! Yo, that tuning's got to be worth some bread right now, too, bro. You got to imagine that multi-stampless tuning.
All sort of came from the same sort of set, too.
Oh, well, it's an ultra without the foil.
Alright, well, we're gonna huff it up there.
Trial of Hell! Ah!
Trial of Hell came in first edition. Trial of Nightmare was unlimited edition because they didn't like the Hell. But when they switched over, there were a few cards of Trial of the Hell that were unlimited. So these are really rare, really hard to find.
Interesting. Okay, and
Dark
then we got
Paladin.
what?
You have
Dark
the
Paladin.
original Magician's Force print. That was the mistake. And then you have the corrected art in the Unlimited. If you were to mail in your Dark Paladin, chat, did you guys know if you were back in the day, this was not the right artwork. If you were to mail this in, you would get this artwork back in first edition, and they're super, super, super rare, super hard to get. You had to mail them back into Konami. They essentially said like, hey, we fucked up. That's not the right artwork. To get the corrected artwork, send it to this address, and they would send you one back. And as you can imagine, a lot of people thought, well, this artwork is way cooler than this one, right? So nobody would send it in. That's why first edition Dark Paladins are super, super rare to come by. I don't know, man. I think this artwork's actually tougher. What do you guys think? I think this actual, like, the legitimate artwork is way cooler for Dark Paladin. This one's neat, but I think, like, this one's definitely way cooler. 100%.
Well, the
What
wrong
they weren't
picture.
supposed to do,
Right.
and then was supposed to happen, and then
The white
dark
lettering.
and whites, Gaias that
The
are
Gaia
secret, and
misprints.
then ultra,
Right.
and ultra, and the secret. And then what do we got? Turtle, tiger?
Well, we got the extra little green in that one.
And the
Coloring
total
for Turtle
pink.
Tiger. Is that like a shiny Turtle Tiger? When did they have shiny Pokemon in Yu-Gi-Oh? That's like not even the same colorway. That looks like a completely different card. It looks like they threw like a filter on it.
And the pink. Yeah, pink instead of the yellow.
Isn't that a fake card? I don't think it's fake. I think maybe it's like a different print run or something. That doesn't look anything. Who would fake a Turtle Tiger? Well, would you go through the process of faking Turtle Tiger?
All right. The Book of Sacred Arts without a pen. So apparently it was written with magic.
Yeah.
What? What? That's kind of silly. I never noticed that. Just the book, bro. Just the book.
Book of Sacred Arts without a pen. So apparently it was written with magic.
Yeah.
Look at this Mad Lobster. Look how creepy this. They both look terrifying, but they look completely different. Why do they look like that's not even the same card? This right one is terrifying. This right one looks like way too hyper realistic. Yo, Retro Yu-Gi-Oh, how's it going, bro?
Mad Lobster.
Two
Just
different
totally
pictures.
different color. Color picture.
Same series.
Wow.
It's like it's completely inverted. I don't understand that. And they're both unlimited CRV. How does this get through? That's so crazy. I've never seen anything like this, dude. More legs. Oh yeah, this has only got 6. This has got 8. You know Mad Lobster is stolen art, right? No. Really? Wait, what do you mean, Kevin? Which one is the stolen one? The left or the right one? Let's look at Mad Lobster. Maybe it's something in trivia? Trivia? This is one of the few cards that have its artwork changed permanently in later printings. Okay, nothing on it in here. The art on this card is like copied from another game. Small indie company Konami, by the way, bro. Small indie company Konami.
You can see in the unlimited edition print, Konami kind of altered the texturing of it and the background, and then they kind of made it their own card from that. So this is basically the Mad Lobster controversy.
That's kind of crazy, man. I didn't know about that. That's so funny. I didn't know about that. Back to the meat of it, though.
Like Orca stuff, right?
This is the DM1 set.
Oh, okay.
These are the not for sale original DM1 sets. This I'm not sure what
That looks like a McDonald's ass card, dude.
this is, and I'm not sure what that is. It says,
So if you know,
yeah, if you know, we'd like to know. This is an Exodia piece
Death.
from somewhere, promo from Japan, I think.
they got death.
That's that from Japan.
Oh, bro. Oh, my God. He's got 3 security orbs. The English one is the one that's the most expensive. These ones are actually pretty easy to get. Besides, look at the names. The names are fucked up.
I kind of like the ultra rare security orb, ultimate rare, sorry, because they're really hard to find.
Security orb first so bad. If anybody's got an ulti first security orb, hit me up.
Okay. Is there anything special about it? Like
What,
it's just
the ultimate rare?
Yeah.
They just, nobody has
Really
them.
rare.
You know, I mean,
Interesting.
it's really hard to find. Dual name cards.
And then is this last but not
Those are
least?
fakes.
Last but not least.
Last but not
Oh
least.
my goodness.
What are you going to do with an
Yanni.
ulti orb first
Actually,
orb, man? I'm going to look at it. Jackie, I'm going to look at it so hard. I'm gonna...
It's a 4-card set. I just
How you guys not know about the card Yami Yugi, the character cards?
don't have the other 2 cards.
Everybody had these.
So if you have the other 2 cards, yeah, let's go. And of course,
Yeah. So that's Eagle Fans binder, bro.
say
This is like one of the craziest binders I've ever seen. Have you guys seen something like that nuts before? I don't think I've seen ever like that many like misprints in a binder. This is 11 years old. And this blew my mind.